feel pretty good about that. Well guys, we're back here at Otter Creek again today. It's mid-December. It's about a 30-degree morning. It's really pretty chilly. I'm layered up. Got a couple layers on under my waders here, and it could probably get pretty cold in that water if I'm in there too long up to my waist or whatnot. But I'm ready to tough it out, get on these trout. They've been biting, you know, pretty good. Last time I was up here, we caught a handful of nice ones. So unfortunately, we had technical difficulties. I got back home and watched some of the footage, and since I had the camera in a waterproof protective casing, the audio was all distorted, and I'm kind of new to using this equipment I got, and I should have probably known that, but basically we wasted a whole day of filming, you know, because the footage was no good. So, but I had a good time with Dad. We may be able to still use some of it, so we'll see. But back out here again, I'm ready to go tackle this thing and try to get some fish on the line. So you know, and again guys, when you're watching these episodes, just keep in mind I'm pretty new at this. Been fly fishing about 6 months now, so you're gonna see some things that I'm doing wrong. Maybe the way I'm handling the fish, or maybe I'm using the wrong bait, and you guys are sitting there thinking, you know, why is he doing that or this, for you guys that are avid fly fishermen. So I'm learning. I just thought it'd be cool to document, film, and make a show out of this. So I'll do my best, and like I said, I'm learning as I go, but it's been fun so far. It's a challenge for sure. I'm used to bass fishing, cat fishing, so but I've kind of fallen in love with this fly fishing, and I think I'm gonna stick with it probably forever. So once you feel a trout hit that fly, and the way that pole bends and stuff, there's nothing like it. So just stay tuned guys. Hopefully we've got a fish on the hook here soon. I'm gonna head on down the trail here and work my way down to the water. So we'll see you. Alright guys, so today, if you can see this, let me use this little, I guess it's a variation of a zebra midge with a tungsten bead on it, but I've been doing really well with it up here. I'm gonna go with just a regular balloon strike indicator here, and with a small split shot, get that thing down. There's some deep holes in here, so I want to make sure that I get down to where the fish are, you know, in these faster moving currents. So let's ease on out here, see if anybody's home. Yeah, like I thought, it's gonna be hard to catch one here. It's where everybody crosses when they're trying to switch sides on the river, especially people who don't have waders, just high boots or whatnot. They will all cross right here in this crossing point. But I'm gonna head on up that way to a hole I know where I've caught fish, and give that a try. Alright guys, we're gonna ease out here because it looks like a pretty good little spot, and I caught some fish here last time I was here. So thing is, it's a lot more shallow now than it was last time, and clearer. I really don't want those fish to see me before I even get a chance to catch them. Do a roll cast right out there. Yeah, we're gonna have to get out a little further into that main run there. Said I hate it when my line is on the other side of the bobber, but I don't really like the mend as soon as it hits the water. They want to bite right there already.
Several months prior to this day, I caught my first ever trout on a fly pole in this spot. So it had some sentimental value to me, and I knew they were there, which is why I was kind of patient with it.
Then again, I might have just been hung up. There's one. Oh, he's a good one. Oh, yeah, that's a nice fish. Oh, yep, there he went. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna ease up into this tailwater where it's running down here, and I'll be right back, guys. All right, I made a little adjustment with my weight there. I moved my weight up and changed my depth. Let's see what we can do here. We gotta get these fish biting. I think I know what the problem is, but I don't really want to address it. I probably shouldn't be using a strike indicator in such clear water. I just love using one though. I love seeing that thing go down just because it's kind of the catfisher in me. This is a really good area here. We should definitely be able to catch a fish right here. That's a good dead drift. We should get a bite. What the heck? There went one. Oh, he got off again, guys. I barely jerked on it. Tried to change my strike a little bit, but not as hard, and still missed him. I felt him for a split second. We should have 4 fish now.
So I fished this stretch of the creek for a long time, but the fish just wasn't doing anything. And I started to feel like if it ain't your day, it just ain't your day. But I would soon find out that my luck was going to change.
Well, so far today, guys, we got 1 fish. It's not been the best day up here at Otter Creek. I've definitely had better days. There's some good looking spots. I mean, the water looks real good. It's clear, so I got to be careful. I got to sneak up on these fish, but it's really surprising that I'm not doing better. Of course, I've missed 4 or 5. I probably should have 5 fish by now if I hooked all of them. And then we had one or two that were hooked that got off. I felt them there for a second, but I'm sticking with the same bait. I'm getting bites on it. You know, every once in a while it's kind of slow, but we're gonna move on upriver here, and hopefully they turn on. It's going on about 12 o'clock right now, so maybe they'll start doing something here. There's a good one, guys, finally. That's why we came here. Yeah, it's a good little spot out there. I had to work a little bit. They're a little slow today, but I tell you what, that is a beautiful fish right there. Slippery. Right there in the top of the mouth. Oh, he's fired up. Oh, come on, buddy. Look at that. Isn't he pretty, guys? What a nice fish. Come on, get out of here. There he goes. That was fun. He put up a nice little fight. Yeah, that's a good little spot. That's where I just caught that one where I was had the camera on the bank there, but I think we can get another one out of here. Actually, I think when I caught the last one, I was a little further up that way. So we'll give that a try. The problem with this is, you see how murky that is, where I just stirred all that up? You can't really get up here without doing that. And you want the fish to be able to see your fly. There's one. Little bitty thing. Well, he's fighting for a little sucker. Look at him go. That's a good little spot. More action here than anywhere else so far today. There you go. Little rainbow. And he's off. Went straight to the bottom, right back where he come from. Yep, there's another one, guys. Oh, he's a good one. There he is. Look at him fight. Come on in here, buddy. Let's go take him on the bank here, because Could use the net, but I'll get a good look at him. I want to really show off the color of these fish here in Otter Creek. They got a beautiful color to them, these rainbows do. Oh, well, if he ever settles down. Look at that. See they got a lot more green in them than usual, I think, but that's a pretty fish. All right. Get on out of here. Well, biting's starting to pick up now. Caught 3 in this hole alone, so why not get right back out here? Give it another try. Yep. I think when I caught him, I was a little further this way, actually. Right in there. There's one. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a good fish there. I'm gonna have to play him a little bit. Oh, he's coming right to me. Let's get a look at him here. Ooh. Look at him go. We're gonna need the net here. That's a good one. Kind of work him into the shallow water here. Oh yeah. Oh, right at my feet there. Come on, fish. There we go. Got him. Yeah, he's fat. He's about the size, a little bigger than the other one. This one's a lot fatter. Man, that is fun stuff. Let's see where you got my fly, buddy. Yeah, that's a good fish. He's a little bigger than the last one. He ain't got that pink coloring in him. All right. That's fun. That is fun stuff, guys. We are really getting into them now. Well, guys, we went on a little streak there. Caught a couple nice rainbows and one small one. I think that's 4 or 5 total so far, so it's turned into a pretty good afternoon. Taking a little break, get a snack in me, let my feet warm up here, and plan on going down here around the corner, checking out some spots I've never been to on the other side of Blue Hole down there. But yeah, it turned into a pretty afternoon. It's probably 45 degrees out here now, and got a couple more hours of fishing to do, and hopefully we can keep catching them. So. This is a good looking spot. Get it kind of out there right on the edge of that main channel. a big log right here in front of me. Seems like it'd be harboring some fish there. That's the bass fisher in me coming out. What a good bite. There's one. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. Well, we got our work cut out because I got to get him over this log. This is going to be easier said than done. Get over there. I got him. Not the biggest one today, but definitely a pretty fish. Let's see if we can't take him right up here. Oh, he's trying to take off in this little 2-inch water right here. I'll tell you what, these fish have turned on today. He's got that there, and again, there's that pretty pink color. Just a pretty fish. He didn't want to come up out of that log though. He's madder than a buck mule. We'll let him go right next to the Bud Light can here. There you go, buddy. I think there's gonna be more fish out there. I'm gonna throw right back out there. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna see if I can't get this trash out of here. I don't know why someone would. I guess it went downstream. It looks pretty old. But I really don't have a way to throw it away right here or put it in my pocket or nothing, but definitely set it up here and maybe a cleanup crew will come through. But yeah, we gotta try to keep these streams and stuff clean. This place is too pretty to have damn beer cans everywhere. There's one. Got him right down here in the front where everybody crosses and fishes at. So that's pretty cool. He's a fighter. Boy, he's madder than a cornered hornet. Look at him. He is not happy about this. Oh, almost hit me in the leg. He's not ready to come in. Oh, boy, he is not happy. It's a good fish. Not bad at all. And we got another one here, guys. Same spot. Haven't seen him yet. I think he's a little smaller. Yeah, he's not a very big fish. Come on in, fish. A little deeper now. Hey. Good Lord, look at that sucker go. He's wound up. Man, I hooked him good. Another one. That's about 10 today, guys. Turned out to be a good day. And he's off. So Yeah, I seen it doing it like right here. So let's see if we can drift into this little whirlpool here and get a bite. There's one. Yep, that's what they're doing. You get in those little whirlpools and they're just coming up and drilling it. Hell, I could have seen him take it. I was so close to where he bit it at. Now this one here is little. He's not nothing special. He has a pretty color too. I can see it from here. Come on up here, fish. Yep, there he goes. He sees me. He's doing his little go berserk deal that they do. I barely hooked him right there in the front of his lip. See that? Oh, that's in there good. I don't want to hurt him. There we go. Yeah, a little smaller, but we'll take it all day and twice on Sundays. Got a pretty color to him. Guys, that's 3 right here. I'm not even gonna stop the camera. I'm gonna keep it rolling. Yeah, they're just kind of congregating right here in front of me. I can get some line out there. See if we can catch another one off that same area. Went a little nibble. Is he gonna come back for it? Nope. Alright, I see one of those whirlpool things I'm talking about. If you see straight up there, I'm gonna try to land right in that. Let's see if something will come up and grab it. But you gotta high stick it so it won't move while you're trying to do it. Yeah, I done caught on to what they're doing. You know, I get so caught up in fishing and filming that all day today I've really forgotten just to look around me and appreciate, you know, being out here. Because even if I didn't catch a fish, it's, you know, you gotta love this. I just love this park. Everybody's friendly. It's easy access. Oh, the water's beautiful. And they offer an annual pass, and I could see myself buying that when the renewal time comes back around. There's a good one. They're just hitting right here in front of me. Oh, he's a fighter. Yeah, he doesn't want to come in. He's over scaring my other fish away though. Oh, he's a little better fish. We might need a net for this. Oh, look at the pink on him. That is a beautiful fish. Wow, that's the prettiest one I've caught today. All right, let's see if we can get him up here. He's not gonna be a happy camper when I reach down here. So. But I got the fly eye though. That's the best one I've caught out of this hole for sure. Look at that color. Look at the pink on him. That is fantastic. All right, let's get him back in the water. Well guys, I went all the way past the entrance and all the way on the back side. I've never been here, but this looks like a good spot here. This is my kind of, or so far the kind of stuff I like is this, where it's kind of, it's moving but not quite fast enough to just be a frenzy. And I found that fish really like to congregate, at least this time of year, and bite this bait I got in this kind of water. So, and I didn't get a bite all up through there, so I'm wondering if a flood or something like that's pushed most of them into this big hole right here. I'm hoping we'll know pretty soon. It's still a little too fast right here. You know, I might be too shallow. I think that's probably a lot of the problem. Well, as soon as I said they wasn't biting too good over here, I hooked into one here. It's not very big. Yeah. What the heck? He's about plumb ignorant. Well, the fish count just keeps adding up, guys. It's about 12 now. For somebody that don't know what they're doing, ain't bad, is it? There you go. Oh, man, there he goes. Little bitty fella there. I like to catch his daddy. I can't complain. We've had a couple real nice fish today. I've just yet to catch that, you know, 3-4 pound lunker out here. I don't even know if they stock them that big, but you would think they grow to be that big, but they also die off at a certain point, I believe. It's what they call stockers. The type of fish they put in here die off, I guess. I'm not sure. I read something about it, but who knows. Oh, there's one, guys. Another one, same spot. I think he's a little bigger. Oh yeah, he's not bad at all. He's a fighter. Come on up. Ooh, he's making a heck of a good run there. Let's get him on in there. Oh, he ain't ready yet. He's ready. Oh, that's something I ain't seen today. He's got a real pretty white color to him. Like his white stands out more than most of the fish I've seen today. Well, I got him muddy, but see how white that is? He's awesome. That's a good one. It's one of the bigger ones today, for sure. But you know how it is on the river. You just want to keep walking, seeing the next spot and the next spot. Kind of like deer hunting. It's almost like you're never satisfied. You want to go over the next hill and then over the next hill. This looks like a good spot to catch one though. Actually, this whole stretch does. Yeah, I keep turning the camera off, and then as soon as I do, I get a good or get a bite and catch one. And then I'll leave it running for you guys. I don't catch nothing, so I'm kind of in a bind here. Leave it running all day, I eat up a bunch of memory card and a bunch of batteries. So it's a fine line I'm walking. Almost kind of gotta guess perfectly when I'm gonna get a good bite. Sometimes I can tell by looking at the spot, and then sometimes it's not so easy. Guys, I think we got a good one here. As soon as I stop recording.
At this point in the show, the video goes black because while I was fighting that fish talking to the audience, I said stop recording. My GoPro's voice activated and thought I was talking to it. So while fighting this fish, I'm trying to get the feed going again, and ultimately I ended up losing this fish, and he was a big one too.
And he's gone. I was messing with the camera trying to get it to record that, and he got off. That was the biggest fish of the day. That sucks. But we'll keep trying. Maybe we'll get another one here. But yeah, as soon as I turned the camera off, I hooked him. Yeah, that last one, that was a good fish. I hate to lose him. He looked real big. He looked bigger than anything I've caught today. But everybody says that for the one that got away, right? He really was, though. He was a nice fish. This whole I just hate walking out here. I wish I could. I'm like taking baby steps, trying not to spook anything out. Belly's growling like crazy. About time to call it a night and get something to eat. There's one. Oh. He feels decent. Oh, that's a nice jump. I like that. I'll tell you what, guys, we're putting a hurting on them out here. Decent fish. Not bad at all. He just buried the heck out of that thing. I'm surprised he didn't swallow it. I even well, you know what he just did, guys? He broke my tippet and my fly off this now, so I think we're gonna head that way and call it a day. And I'll talk to you guys in a few. Well, guys, we're out of here. I call that a successful day of fishing. I'd say we caught probably, I don't know, 12, 14 trout. More good ones than small ones. And right up to the moment when I broke my line and it's getting late in the day, I was still catching fish. So can't really ask for much more than that. It's been a beautiful day. Had a blast. Sure as heck beats being in the office. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching me catch fish out here at Otter Creek, and tune in next time. See ya.